Aurora moved row by row, scanning each passenger with careful eyes. But when she passed the bearded man, something in her stirred. "I think I've seen you before," she said. The man, visibly uncomfortable, replied, "You've walked past me 5 times since takeoff. Does that count?" Rick, an undercover agent, stepped in and gently pulled Aurora away. But she insisted she wanted access to the cargo hold. She was the engineer who had designed that plane, and believed she knew things the crew didn't. The captain, irritated, refused, but managed to hide his anger in front of the others. Rick tried to ease the tension. "If you'd like, I can go with her," he offered. But the captain stood firm. Any turbulence, he said, could injure someone in the lower compartments. Still, he promised, if nothing was found in the cabin, he might authorize a search below. As soon as he walked off, Aurora ran. The night before, at the hotel, she had seen 2 suspicious men watching her room from across the street. Since then, she was certain they had taken her daughter. The bearded man denied knowing Aurora, but the other passengers were growing suspicious. Under pressure, he gave the name of the hotel where he'd stayed, even produced the receipt. When they confirmed it wasn't the same hotel as Aurora's, Rick tried to calm her down, but she snapped. She lunged at the man, screaming that she remembered him. Rick had no choice. He restrained her, even threatened to cuff her. If they really meant harm, he asked, why didn't they take your daughter last night? Why wait until you're all locked inside an airplane? At that point, even Rick began to doubt her. The girl's name wasn't on the passenger list. Maybe Aurora was. Losing her mind, then came the announcement. The captain's voice filled the cabin. The search was over. Passengers were free to move again. Furious, Aurora stormed toward him. "Why are you stopping?" she demanded. That's when the captain revealed the message from the hospital. Her husband and daughter had died. They had both fallen from the top floor of a building. Aurora froze. That couldn't be. She remembered staying at a hotel with her daughter for a week after her husband's death. Eyes full of tears, she was led back to her seat. A kind psychiatrist sat beside her, trying to help. Maybe now. She was beginning to accept the pain. But then, something shimmered on the window beside her, a small heart, drawn with a fingertip. Aurora went still. That heart had been made by her daughter. It was all a lie.